Okay, now this is an app that comes with this box. Um, and this is the Streamgenie box, the first one I would usually sell. And you go to Cody, and then I've got everything in my favorites, but you've got different avenues. You can go right here to like TV Guide under Live TV, and it's going to take a second because all that downloads, but I've been playing it. But there's all your channels in alphabetical order to the left and what's coming on. It's got its own TV guide right there. So you can go down, find what you want, click on it, and it plays. There's ACC Network, Virginia Tech, and Boston College is playing. So if you wanted to watch that, click on it, and it's going to pop up. A lot of people use this one.
If you walk with a traditional cane, you could be causing crippling pain. Traditional canes force
It's on a commercial right now. If you notice, these don't play commercials sometimes. Sometimes it'll just say ESPN across there, and that's it. Just we're at a commercial. Animal Planet.
And I don't have to worry.
Must. There it is. Took a minute for some reason. You usually don't play like that, and you can go up and down here to find different channels. Okay, that's one way to watch TV on this. Okay, now I go back out to favorites, and I set up the boxes when I get them. So you got everything here in your favorites, okay? And what I mean by that is you've got 4 different live TV apps. I like number 3, but once you set everything up, you won't have to go up here, okay? Like if I click on 3, it's going to show you the categories: network TV, sports. Then you can go down to whatever, like sports, and click on sports, and it's going to come up with a list of about 200 something sports channels all the way down through there, okay? But the way I set it up is, shoot, let me get back in here. The way I set it up is I've got all of them already on there, okay, in your favorites. So you either use that TV guide or go in here. So I've got your local channels there. Like ABC, I told you that's the only one I'm having trouble with on Everbox. It ain't coming on there. Like I just clicked on ABC, and it's not coming up anymore. So they must have, they're not letting them use it anymore, or they don't have a strong signal. But this is legit. I mean, they pay for the service, so I guess maybe they're not paying them for that. But there's all your, they come, right here's wave 3 just to show you. Well, I'll put them all in here from Fox all the way down.
Thank you. People who themselves are hurting.
They are WDRB. So then what I do is, then I go into a network. Here's where you gotta go do. This is what you gotta do. Go into network and go to a channel. If you want to save a channel, here's how you do it. I've already got all mine in there. So if I wanted to save this ABC East, I hold OK down. See how it's added to favorites right there, down here. I click OK and it goes to the favorites. Okay, but I don't want to add it because I've already got it. Now that ABC one is that is not your local one, okay? But then you go down through here, here's all your starts in alphabetical order, pretty easy, okay? Let's go back in the favorites. This VOD, you can watch movies in here too, okay? Say Netflix movies. Let's go into here and see what they got, just to show you. It's a one click on this. But it don't have as many as that other app. I will tell you that. But, well, I know that these are pretty new movies. My kids just watched this the other day. So you just click on it, and it'll start playing, okay? So that's pretty nice there too. Let me go back here into your favorites. Your sports. I don't save any of my sports because all I do is just go to sports networks and just know that all the ESPN stuff's up top and all the fishing and hunting at the bottom. I mean, you can watch me scroll through this real quick. There is a lot, okay? A lot of them. So that's all sports channels, just sports channels.
Once upon a time, there were two trolls. One was named Poppy.
Okay.
The other was named Fred. Together, they saved the
Go
world.
back in. The sports channels and the network. I save all the network I like, but if you want to watch something that ain't on one you like, you go in there and find it. Okay, everything's right here. Pay-per-view events, they'll be popped up here on this list. But right now, I mean, there is some stuff up there, but I don't know if it's, they might just be showing older ones, okay? So I don't know what half this stuff is here. Well, there's Pride, but that's just showing some benefits or something. But like all your pay-per-views will be there and they're for free too, okay? So this one's pretty nice too. And then let me go out of here. There's a couple that's just like the Fire Stick. This Cinema right here that I just clicked up. It's let me hit. Got to install the newest version real quick. Must have a new version. That's a good thing too, to let you know. But I'll have everything set up for you except for the networks, because I don't know what channels that you want. But like if I go to Cinema, it's gonna be like your Fire Stick, okay? None of this will show up anymore now that I got it. But there's all the movies. And you click on like Sonic the Hedgehog, it's gonna do the streams. So you gotta find a good stream. That's the only problem that I don't like about those apps. Is if you don't find a good stream, sometimes it'll buffer. Where the other app, it's a push and play, which I like that. So I like one better because it's all the channels, but I like the other one better with the movie and TV series. So what I did is I got this box for $250, and then I added that app on it for $100 a year. So once you buy the box, there's no more charge if you don't want the app, okay? But if you want that app, it's $100 a year, not a month. It's just a year. So still pretty cheap, and that gives you the ultimate box.